I'm a little blown out here, as you can see. I don't know if I shut my door a tiny bit. There we go. A little bit better. So, week 5. I didn't post anything, I think, on week 4. I had something filmed, but I didn't post it. I had been working on some animations.
It's the Ultimate Warrior! Ultimate Warrior makes another return.
And you guys that are subscribed to this channel have seen those. So I've been definitely busy with some good stuff, fun stuff. The animations are always such a blast. I did a couple of them for my buddy Holmberg and one of the other guys that works at KUPD, or at least at that radio station, Ian Camfield. And just had a blast. And also last week, I guess I should have vlogged because I had quite an eventful week with a few people, a few connections that I had made with comedian Alex Raimundo, where I was able to hang out with him. Met him on Thursday evening at an event, went to his show on Friday night, hung out with him after the show. We talked shop, made a little video for him really quick that I just shot on my phone without anything, just straight up on the phone, of his tequila that he's promoting and he's selling. He's partnered up with Ron White, another amazing comedian. The tequila is Number Juan Tequila. Did a little video for him, just like I said, just off the fly, and ended up giving it to him, and he posted it on his Instagram site. It turned out actually quite nice. At the event where I met him was a podcast by Brady Bogan, who also is the co-host, I guess you could say, of Holmberg's Morning Sickness. And met up with Brady. I ended up being on his podcast, I don't know, for about 12, 14 minutes, somewhere around there, and had a blast. It was a lot of fun, which is how I got the tickets to Alex Raimundo. And then I met up again with Alex on Sunday night. Watched another one of his shows. He was just popped into one of the smaller clubs in town. Had a blast watching that also. Connected with him again, hung out with him after the show. He really wants to do some video work. He wants me to do some video work for him and possibly some animation, anything to promote his tequila. So had some crazy busy nights. And then that Wednesday met up with another few comedians. Went to go to a CB live show. One of the comedians that I met actually at the Sunday night show where Alex was performing. Met up with him for a little while, or met up with one of the comedians there. Said he was having a show, or he was performing at CB Live, which is right up the road from me. Went there Wednesday and had another great time. Met up with 2 more new comedians who definitely, one of them, both of them want some animations, but one of them is ecstatic about them. Showed him some of the animations I had, and he was just blown away by it. And he actually has plans on making an animation for one of his bits, but wasn't sure how to get it. He actually met with somebody 2 days prior to the show. I guess the meeting didn't go as well, and all of a sudden I show up out of nowhere as an animator, and I'm going to possibly making an animation for Jesus. He had met up with an animator 2 days prior to that show, and I guess it didn't go as planned. It didn't sound like maybe the guy or the animator was going to be able to do his stuff, and here I am on that show tonight. So just an awesome week. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Sorry, I know I was missing last week. It was cloudy today here in Phoenix all day, which is a rare occasion for us. Decided to finally come and maybe try to take some photographs of some vehicles, and now of course the sun decides to come out. I mean, that's how it goes, right? You go out to fly a kite, the wind dies down. It just and then of course it's just bright, and it doesn't look like I'll be able to get some good shots. I'm gonna stay around for a little bit, at least possibly see if I can, and we'll go from there. Possibly shoot a little bit of video on this bad boy now. Okay, as I said, I was going to get a little bit of cars that I just got done shooting. I didn't bring my Ronin S. I really wish I would have, so I can get some nice B-roll. But I might try to come back to do some night shots. I don't know if it'll work, but you know, I might as well just try it out, see what I can get. But here's a couple of the cars. This is you know, already personally owned. I do like the color though. It's a matte finish, silver gray. Definitely has some upgrades. As you can see, the wheels, definitely custom wheels. Nice looking car though. I dig that color. I don't know, maybe the light's a little bright there. See if we can go into the shade. But it's a nice looking car. This is one of the better matte finishes I've seen. Dark ass windows. And so that was a nice ride. I like that one a lot. Here's a white Hurricane Evo V10. This one I took some shots of too, and yeah, looks like a beautiful car. So here it is. Look at that thing. I would actually think this one would look just as nice, if not nicer, with a matte finish. But still, it's really nice. Look at that thing. It looks so clean. If I get a little closer, you'll be able to see that it's got some dirty spots on there, but I'll back up a tiny bit so you guys can kind of see the entire car. I sometimes get a little close. I just love those close shots, but man, look at this thing. That tail end, just dual exhaust. It just looks so sick. It's pretty awesome. It almost looks silver there because of the lighting. As you can see, if I get down here low, Hurricane Evo. Can't really get inside that look too much. So what do you guys think? It's a nice car, isn't it? And I actually didn't realize it. Here's I'll go up to it first. I'll walk to it here in just a second, or I'm walking to it now. It's just further out here. It's a McLaren 570 GT. This thing looks ridiculous. And by I mean ridiculous, I mean awesome. Here, I'll show you guys a few cars here already. Yeah, check those out. Now, I'm sure you can spot the McLaren 570 GT. Look at that spoiler on that thing back there. You know what, that reminds me, I'm gonna go to Luxury Car Auto Sales, or LAC. I forgot, I haven't been there for a while. I'm gonna have to go over there and take some shots of some cars. Look at this thing though. This is just ridiculous. This is awesome. Yeah. 180 grand. It's a nice spec though. Look at that spoiler on that thing. Jesus. Tail carbon fiber, of course. You would not have any less than that. Okay, and then I I don't mind Jeeps. I honestly don't. There is the Jeep truck. I do believe that's brand new. I don't know what to think about it either. I mean, you let me know what you guys think, but I mean, there it is right there. It's nice. It's a Rubicon. It's all beefed up and it looks nice. We'll come and look at this in just a second. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. You can tell. Look at this winch on this thing. This is a mountain climber for sure. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these aren't new. I figured they were, but I mean, custom wheels. Let me try to back up a tiny bit here for you guys. I'm starting to stare at it and forget that I even have the camera sometimes. Therefore, you're probably just getting like nothing but fender, wondering what the hell is going on, or what you're watching, or what you're seeing. Here you can see the inside of this one a little bit. Definitely Jeep-esque. Can't see. Hopefully that catches it. But nice. I guess it's nice. I just wasn't too sure what to think about it, but I'm sure it can grow on me. And yeah, this nice looking Ferrari. I took some shots of this one as well. This one at least is actually set up in a nice background. You can see the mountains back here when I was shooting from back in this side here. I don't know if they'll come out. I mean, we have a lot of stoplights in the way. That kind of sucks sometimes, but you gotta go with what you get or what they give you. Hold on, I know I'm a little up close here. So this is a 488. This is a Spider. It's a 2018 Spider because, as you can see, this comes off, turns this bad boy into a convertible. But I don't know. I mean, I think it's nice. I just was wondering, does it look better in white? Does it look better in red? You know, that white looks nice. Arizona out here, it's not bad to have white, especially during this time. I was just looking to see if there's any more other cars around here. So, well, here's some Ferraris, but I took some shots of these last time. I'll just show you guys real quick what I'm talking about. As you can see, got a Berlinetta over there, another 488, and a 458. And another 488. Awesome though. Yeah, this is a 2017. So I am dying of thirst. I'm gonna go ahead and head back now because I need to have something to drink, some water, and maybe edit some of these photos that I have. I would really like to maybe do a before and after some of the photos that I take. Maybe I will do that. Sometimes I just don't do much of them, so I don't know if a before and after would really make sense. I'll try it, see what happens, and see what comes up with, or see what I come up with. Here's a couple, more than a couple. Here's some Lamborghinis. You can see that yellow one still there, you know. Nice looking cars. I wonder if they'll give me a good deal since the thing's been on sale for so long. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to head out, and hopefully you guys like this. All right, so if I don't sign off later, I might as well sign off now. Short episode. Again, I know I missed last week. Hope you guys liked the cars today. I didn't show as much as I normally do. I know it's not Cars and Coffee. Plus, it's hot. It's hella hot out here. I'm dying. I'm going to go grab some water, possibly come out and do some night photography. If I do, maybe I'll go ahead and vlog that as well. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Juan Joe Studios here on YouTube. Check out our podcast and our merch at ktshirts.net. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you guys later.